Coke Zero 400 from Daytona. The Cup Series race, anybody can win, anybody. Let's get into it, as practice is starting in a few minutes. As we look into Smoke Z-Mog, he won last week at Chicagoland. Can he retaliate this week and win 2 weeks in a row? No, he can't, because he has a sub. Or he's just plain out not racing. Unsure of that at the moment. I will find out shortly. Okay, just got word from the booth that the Incog Kill Shot will be subbing for the 12 car of Smoke. So, let's see how that one goes. Incog, a National Series driver, relatively fast at most tracks. And, let's see, yeah. We will be followed by practice here in 9 minutes. So grab your beer, grab your lawn chair, because we're go time. We have a big cup field tonight. We got Austin Johnston driving the 9 car, followed by Big Will in the 24, Bradley 88 JR in the 48 car, followed by Jordan Locke in the 21, Harris Plex in the 41, KD in the 47, K Green in the 43, Sports Kid 1025 in the 88, and Sub Vader in the 37. Got a full JG Daughtery team tonight. We got 3 people that are either part-time or subbing. That would be CFNL Predator 666, Ed Fire 39, and Ryan Guy 1208. He might be I heard that he is spotting for somebody, my correction. An action-packed night with a lot of bump drafting, big flips, and 3 wide pack racing. This is the last time this season we will go to Daytona. We were here last in February for the Daytona 500. That was an action-packed race. Part-timers were there and showing the big guys who's boss. As we are gonna go practice in 7 minutes. And we will be back in a second. and we are back. I'd like to give a big congratulations to last night's winner, CFNL Predator 666. His first win ever comes at Daytona, and he is a first-time winner at Daytona. He will never forget the Coca-Cola Firecracker 250. A very good race for him. The points leader right now is Great on Wheels with 516. 32 playoff points, 3 wins, 17 stage wins. A very dominant performance for him. Followed by S. Morris for JGI. 409 points, 2 playoff points, and 2 stage wins. No wins, but he's still hanging on. Big Will in the Hendrick Motorsports number 24 with 407 points, 5 playoff points, and 5 stage wins. Very close battle between second and third. Followed by Bradley 88 JI with 347, 6 playoff points, 1 win, and 1 stage win. Then Austin Johnston for Team Hendrick with 331 points, 2 playoff points, no wins, and 2 stage wins. And then we have Smoke, which he is currently not here tonight, for Team Penske with 325 points, 22 playoff points, 4 wins, and 2 stage wins. Followed by Harris Plex in the 41 for Team Stewart-Haas. 323 points, 10 playoff points, 2 wins, and no stage wins. Then Sports Kid for Hendrick Motorsports 88, 311 points, 16 playoff points, 3 wins, and 1 stage win. Followed by Pemcraft in the 22, 267 points, 17 playoff points, 4 wins, and 2 stage wins. Followed by K Green 42 in the Richard Petty Motorsports number 43 with 250 points, 0 playoff points, 0 wins, and 0 stage wins. Then NMG, ineligible because he missed a lot of races in the beginning of the season, with 204 points, 1 playoff point, and 1 stage win. Then Subvader in the JTG Daughtery number 37, 178 points, 0 playoff points, 0 wins, and 0 stage wins. Then Football Kid for the Furniture Row Racing number 78 with 107 points, 0 playoff points, 0 wins, and 0 stage wins. The number 4 of BJ 2015. He is uneligible just like Subvader 2424. 102 points, 0 playoff, 0 wins, and 0 stage. Followed by KD 35700. 98 points, 0 playoff, 0 wins, and 0 stage wins. Then Money 669. Chip Ganassi Racing, 86 points, 0 wins, 0 playoff points, and 0 stages. And it will be starting in 2 minutes. I got told to, quote unquote, don't mute it, honey, don't mute it. Okay, so I gotta keep on talking to y'all. We'll be practicing here in 1 minute at Daytona. We'll see a lot of pack racing, a lot of three-wide action, and a lot of get to know each other out here on the track and practice. People will be hanging back here, so you expect to see some three-car tandem drafting. And, a lot of pack racing and a lot of... So, we should be starting here anytime. I'm just gonna wait for the invite right now. Hey, practice just went out, and we will join in a second. Okay, we are joining the practice session for Daytona, the final practice of the night. Sorry for the late start here, guys, but all is good. Yep, all is good. As we are loading in for Daytona International Speedway, the Coke Zero Sugar 400 at Daytona. Loading, ... Daytona, a very historical track, won today in real life by Justin Haley, his third career start and his first win. Congratulations, and we have a big wreck. The 9 car, oh, never mind. The 9 cars up. 9 cars out front, followed by the 40, 95, and the 21 of Great on Wheels. Then the 37 and the 88. Oh, the 37 gets on the apron. He keeps it straight and out of the grass. He drops to the tail of the field. The 88's getting pushed around by S. Morris, the 20 car. 88 has some dominance coming into this race. The 9 gets on the apron. Let's go to him. If I can find him. He's down pit road. Wow. Might have did that on purpose. 95 now leads the field, but followed by the 21 and the 88, then the 20 and the 47. The 37 is now falling back when he got out of the draft. The 21 looks low. The 88 remains up high. The outside line is moving. The 20 tries to jump up high, but he's not clear, so he has to jump out low. He goes high. That's the 47, correction. 21 gets a run on the 95 on the inside. Going over 200 miles an hour as they come up on a lap car of the 9 of Texas Tech. 43, previously known, and now his current username is Austin Johnston. 21 is leading the pack, pushed by the 20 of S. Morris. Izzy jumps to the high line to get around the 9 and the 48 lap cars. Team Hendrick. The 21 jumps high again to go around the 24 car. Another Team Hendrick. The strategy for Team Hendrick playing out as they can get some practice drafting alone. The 21 is still out leading. That single car team is a miracle this year. S. Morris is still right behind him. Has no signs of trying to pass him at the moment. As they go down the back straightaway. The 47 is high. He gets into the wall. He comes back down. The 95 now looks high in 3 and 4. He figures it doesn't work, so he jumps back inside. There he goes again. The 20 to the outside. Cannot clear him yet again. He comes back down and chops up the nose of the 47. Close impact right there. The 20 is now swerving down under the double yellow. The 95 squeezes his way in. The 47 up in the wall. He's spinning. Big wreck behind him. The 48, the 37, the 9, the 62, the 4, the 88, the 24 are all involved. That hurt Team Hendrick desperately. Now the 20 is falling out of the draft as the 21 and the 95 pull away. The 47 and the 48 have tremendous amounts of damage. They'll be coming to pit road this time. Looks like there was an incident going on to pit road. The 88 and the 48 make contact on pit road. As the 21 and the 20 are still trailing, and there's a single car of the 41. He decided to stay out, and he didn't get involved. The 43 is on the apron. He comes back up after the 41 passes him, trying to maybe get some strategy in with the 41. They come out of the tri-roll. Oh, car in the grass! That's the 21 of Great on Wheels. Then the 9, the 88, and the 62 all come out of pit road. Let's go look on Great on Wheels. He has no damage, it appears, from the NBCSN Sports Camera S, brought to you by CFNL. The 20 gets on the apron trying to tail the 95. That gives the 21 a run on the 20. He jumps to the outside and clears them. Let's take a look back. The 47 is a lone sitting duck once again. Let's go onboard view. Look how much he is squirming all over the track. This track is extremely bumpy, and at those speeds, you bouncing around everywhere. The 37 is now with the 48. 48 is leading. And they are catching the 24 of Big Will. The 21 drops and he goes into pit lane. The 43 is sitting there. It appears to be on turn 3 and 4. 41 now comes out of pit lane. The 24 is staying out. The 62 is staying out as he passes pit lane. The 48 is catching the 62, along with help of the 37. The 21 is still on pit road, probably getting 4 tires and fuel. The 20 is now being tailed by the 95 of CFNL Predator 666. Then the 48, you see a lot of these two-car tandems early in the race as they try to split up and they get in wrecks because there's no cautions. The 62 is the same definitely. There's a 3-car tandem. The 24, the 48, and the 37. That means the 48 and the 37 have to check up there because the 24 was under speed. This is great practice for these guys. They're starting to catch the 62 of Edfire 39. As there's a car on the apron, let's see who that is. That's the 9 car of Austin Johnston. Staying out of the leader's way as he accelerates and comes back up on the track after the leader's pass. Oh, he gets into the wall hard. Big trouble for the 9 car of Austin Johnston. He gets it spun around, and he's heading to pit road. The 88 is now a sitting duck out there on the track. The 95 is still closely with the 20. These are the only 2 who haven't pitted this race and have no trouble. Scratch free for the 95 and the 20. The 47.
Great video.
The 48 and the 24 are teammates, followed by the 37 manufacturer teammates. You'll see a lot of manufacturers working together in tonight's race. As they come up on the 62, and looks like the 62 is going to go high. Nope, he's dropping down right in front of them. That stacks them up. They're swerving all over the place. The 24 now goes with the 62 and the 88.
This is James Aiken 604.
Oh, okay. Well, it's me, Tom, you know. Okay, the 24 and the 62 now have a tandem draft, followed by the 37 and the 48. The 62 and the 24 manufacturer teammates. A lot of Chevys tonight. You'll see manufacturers working together as if there was only 2 Fords, which is the 21 and the 41. Sitting on pit lane is the 9 car of Austin Johnston. The 88 is now alone on the back straightaway, but there's a car behind him. Oh, that's a 2-car tandem draft of the 20 and the 95. The 47 is now in the tri-oval, followed by the 88. Now let's talk Daytona. A very easy track and too tough to tame, I would say. It's anybody's race. Anybody can wreck. As there's a lot of underdogs usually winning at Daytona due to the draft and 3-wide racing action. Very low budget teams usually win also. As 2-car tandem drafts come up on each other and makes it a 4 tandem. All Chevrolets. They will try. Oh, the 48 shoots up the track along with the 37. 48 might have tapped the wall right there. 37 is pushing hard on the 24's back bumper coming out of 1 and 2. They stick to the bottom lane to try to get the most speed out of each lap. All over the back bumper is the 37 of the 24. The 48 looks high on the 37 but hops back in lane shortly after. The 20 and the 95 are yet still working together. 62 is now leading the pack. The 48 jumps out of line once again and hops right back in after the 37. Oh. The 37 gets a little squirmy there off of 1 and 2. The 48 now looks low, but the 37 clears them. 62 is now trying to move up the track a little bit. That's something different. 37 tried to look low, but the 24 came right back down on them. They want to hug that bottom lane and give up no positions at all. As the 47 now comes out of pit road and it gets past, the 48's now looking high on the 37. He cannot get anywhere by himself versus a 3-car tandem. But 62 bounces off the apron, 37 in the wall. Unfortunate for the 37, as he was having good practice with the 4-car tandem. The 41, the 9, and the 21 all have blew their motors, but they will still be able to qualify. 47, middle of the track. Let's do an onboard view with the 47. Sticking to that inside groove right there where all the black is, that's where all the rubber's been laying down. .47 has a lot of damage that he has gotten fixed on pit road. The 37 and the 47 might be able to hook up right here if the 37 lets off and let his teammate catch up to him so they can have some practice for the Coke Zero Sugar 400. The 20, the 88, and the 95 are all now working together. The 88 and the 95 look high on the 20. The 20 is the only Toyota this race. But he sure is putting up a fight on that 88 and the 95. The 88 gets a run off of 1 and 2. Side by side down the back straightaway. The 20 is left out to dry. The 88 clears them. The 99 is shortly following behind. The 20 gets him in the corners every single turn. Oh, the 20's down pit road. Now we'll see 200 cars and Brendan Gaughan of the 62, Ed Fire, having a 3-car tandem down the back straightaway. This is a part-time ride for the 62 of Ed Fire. The 37, the 20, the 37 is out. The 48 and the 24 are all over the back bumper of their manufacturer teammate, the 62 of Ed Fire. 43 is a sitting duck. And we are going on to qualify. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, sorry about that technical difficulties. We are on to single car qualifying at Daytona. We're here at the Coke Zero Sugar 400. We're going to do one lap and pull into pit road for single car qualifying. These guys trust each other to be running 200 miles an hour going onto pit road. Reminder, in qualifying you are not allowed to take any adjustments. Just your preset, and that's it. Headfire from the 62 is going to be the first one up. He's now pulling off the pit road. .43 is now going. The 48 is now going. The 37 is onto the track. 47 now pulls onto the track. 24 is now going. And that's it for round one. Let's go on board on the 62. 62 is now coming to his second lap. Yes, second lap. Reminder, you get 2 laps. '95 is on his second lap. '43 last lap. 48 last lap. A lot of blue cars today, as Austin Johnson states. The 24 is coming to his second lap. As the 62 comes to the closing, and 62 is finished qualifying. 95 is finished and on his '47 is now coming to his final lap. '24 pulls onto the apron. All around one is now good. '12 car is now pulling onto the track. '88 is following right behind it. '88 comes out, followed by the 9. '20 car is followed by the 9 of Texas Tech. And the 41. That's round 2 of qualifying. 9 car gets into the wall. The 88 is now on his first lap. The 9 is now on his second lap. The 20 is on his first lap. The 41 is on his first lap. Let's go watch the 9 car of Austin Johnston. Salute to the Harrios. Number 9, Napa Auto Parts. The 12 is on his second lap now. 88 is on its second lap. The 20 is coming to his second lap. 9 is on his second lap. And now the 41 is on his second lap. And the 12 is now completed qualifying. The 88 is now done. The 9 is coming to the checkered. 9 car is now completed. The 20 is now done. And now the 41 is now done. And that rounds out qualifying. A lot of guys are missing this race. BJ 2015 in the number 4, Football Kid in the 78, NMG, Pemcraft, S'more, and Cod Killshot, C Northry, Ed Fire, and GT Jones. Those drivers have missed practice and will not be able to qualify. Nothing's wrong with that. Okay, so as we are waiting, let's look as we rounded out qualifying. We will know the poll here shortly. Okay, some drama. I will just be waiting for the. I'll be waiting for the qualifying results, and we'll be on to the race. Qualifying results will be out in momentarily. And we are going to NASCAR Nonstop, brought to you by CFNL. And the qualifying results are in. The 43 is on the pole with a 46.555. The 47 is second. The 20 is third. The 24 is fourth. The 88 is fifth. The 41 is sixth. The 48 is seventh. The 37 is eighth. The 95 is ninth. The 62 is 10th. The 9 is 11th. And the 12 is 12th. There we go. And I'll see the race.